Hello, my lovely Wolfpack, and welcome back to the Wolfpack Media Podcast, brought to you by Wolfpack Media, the most entertaining place on YouTube for your news and commentary. I'm your host, Justin Huseman, founder and news contributor. We have a great show today, and I cannot wait to get started. But before we do, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with literally everyone you know, and join the pack today. All right, we got Jake here in the house with us.
Hello guys, I'm Jake Sanito, host of the Arcane Wolf Show, your new tech guy, source contributor and whatnot, and as you can see, Wolfpack has relocated like the Stark Tower, and the Avengers, I wouldn't say it's quite the relocation. I mean, it is and it isn't. I mean, you could argue what location is better, but all you guys need to know is we're back, and we came back harder than Kanye West. We fell off like Bobby Shmurda, prison time, get your sad violins out, nothing going on.
Right.
We were trying to figure out what's going on with Wolfpack. I was busy trying to promote my music. I was busy trying to figure out how the fuck I'm going to work less days at my one job. Just trying to get our shit going in general. And Justin's been trying to get shit going, but we relocated and we're back, so fear not.
Yeah,
and I guess we got some more political news to start you out the grand jury indictments and whatnot. Let's dive in.
Yeah, yeah, guys. So we're in the new studio today, yo. It's different, that's for sure. But we had to move. We had to move the studio. It took us a while, so I do apologize for that. I have been trying to keep people updated, at least on our X account. I've been posting up about the move that we've had here. But anyway, let's get straight into the news. Well, my friends, as you all probably already know, a few weeks ago at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, a lone gunman by the name of Cole Allen, a teacher from California, attempted to assassinate the president, marking the third attempt in the past 12 months where a left-wing lunatic has attempted to end the life of a sitting U.S. president. Well, it appears that we didn't get a chance to talk about that because we were in the process of moving the studio, but it appears that this guy has made his way to federal court already, but the judge in the case, actually, it seems that has apologized to the would-be assassin, creating a lot of controversy about how we kind of gives us a sneak peek preview as how this freaking trial is probably going to go. It's insane. But let's go ahead and take a look at this article we got here. We have this from Yahoo News. Maybe. There we go.
Okay.
All right, we have this from Yahoo News. Grand jury indicts White House Correspondents' Dinner suspect on 4 charges. Here's everything you need to know about the case. Yeah, so it didn't originally have this title for this.
You can still see what I'm seeing, right?
Yeah, I can still see.
Okay, good. I just needed to hide that bar because it was obnoxiously taking up our screen. I'm like, fuck you. I know my cousin's sharing with me, bro.
I can see everything. All right. Well, let's see what they have to say about this. A federal grand jury has indicted Cole Allen, the man accused of attempting to assassinate President Trump at this year's White House Correspondents' Dinner on 4 criminal charges, according to new court documents released on Tuesday. The indictment includes an additional charge assaulting an officer of the United States that was not in the government's initial complaint against Allen. I believe that charge should, it says assaulting an officer, it should be attempted murder. He shot him in the stomach with a shotgun. Like, what the hell?
Well, of course, you're probably going to hear people, what about when, I shot Renee Good and what's his face? I can't even remember because I that's how much I didn't give a fuck about these incidents going on. I mean, they're not my business, so.
Yeah, right. Well, those initial charges included attempting to assassinate the president, discharging a firearm during an act of violence, and transporting a firearm across state lines. The indictment comes a day after the judge overseeing the case against Allen expressed grave concerns about how he is being treated in jail and apologized to him in court. Yeah, fucking, motherfucker. I don't give a shit how this motherfucker, he tried to say, dude, when did we get to the point in this country where we give a shit about how an assassin is treated in jail? I don't give a shit
this
about
kind of sounds like a comedy movie I was watching the other night where the guy was like, oh, this cell's not going to do for me. Like, he was, basically trying to dictate, like what his cell's gonna look like it's gonna be like a luxury hotel or something. It's like, bro, you're in prison. You're on trial for murder, Mike. And the guy was like, well, I'm sure the cell will meet your needs. And walked away. I'm like, exactly.
Yeah, like it's just shows how like bad our country's gotten with this stuff.
I feels like we're living in a bad comedy movie.
Well, it's the soft on crime judges, man. Like, I'm sorry.
I need a 5-star hotel room in a fucking in a jail when I'm supposed to be rotting in jail.
Yeah, like
well, it's called jail for a reason. It's not called the Marriott. It's not called the Super 8 or the Four Seasons. It's called jail.
Yeah,
it's called prison. You were incarcerated, my boy.
Yeah, this ain't everybody sits around and licks Barney the dinosaur's fucking pussy. Because
if that's how jail and prison actually were, you don't think everybody would be trying to end up in that bitch by the time they're 50 or 60? You'd be like, oh, guess what? They take care of me. I don't gotta do shit. Everybody be trying to end up in jail, bro. If you can make requests like that.
It reminds me, I remember people.
Fuck, put me in jail.
I remember people, like homeless people will purposely get arrested just so they have three hots and a cot situation. Anyway, let's read on here. She said, whatever you've been through, I apologize for the prior week.
What did you go through?
She said, whatever you've been through, I apologize for the prior week. Like, I don't get, like, shut the fuck up. This is Magistrate Judge Zia Farquia? Is that her real name?
Zia Faraqui?
Faraqui.
I'm just really good at pronouncing foreign names.
Yeah, I'm terrible. I don't know
terrible. I am. I mean, you're talking.
But that's a red flag, right? That's a red flag right there, man. Fucking the judge is some foreign ass name, Zia Farquia.
I don't care if you're foreign. I just want you to do your job. Yeah, Lord Farquaad. I don't care what if you're like. See. I know. You and everybody else may have their opinions. I don't care if you're foreign. I just want you to be competent enough to do the job. That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking for competence, but apparently asking for competence.
I'm asking you to put criminals in jail. Like, that's all I'm asking.
I'm asking for accountability and competence. But whenever I ask for that out of anybody, I'm the bad guy.
It's apparently
anything in life, dude. When I straight up when I ask for accountability or competence from anybody I know, bro. Lately, bro, they just try to act like I'm the bad guy. Oh, you're a misogynist. You're a racist. Oh, you're a homophobe. Or you're just a fucking asshole. Or you're a dictator. Well, you know what, bro? Like, should I just tuck my tail between my legs every time? Should I just not defend myself? Should I just not ask for basic needs? Should I just not fight for the things I love in life? Should I just sit there and just take it? And just not defend my God country, my family, anything, my gigs or anything, or anything we fought for.
Yeah.
Should I just take it?
Unfortunately, it is in human nature to. We all tend to avoid accountability. It just seems to be a human nature.
I'm guilty of it too. I'm not perfect, but I'm just saying it's just like
humans tend to run from it.
I just noticed that most people run from more than I do. I know I'm not perfect either, but I'm just that's just one thing I noticed around me lately. Is it's just like, bro, I know I ain't perfect. I'm just a dude who lives in a mobile home, but it's just like, bro, like. At the same time, like, why am I more accountable than you guys?
Anyway, we'll read on here. She said this during a hearing in Washington, D.C. on Monday. According to court documents filed over the weekend, Allen had been in solitary confinement at the D.C. jail after being placed on suicide watch following his arrest on April 25th. His lawyer said that he was housed in a permanently illuminated safe cell with no access to personal items or jail visits, despite repeated assessments showing he did not exhibit any suicide factors. In an order issued on Sunday, the judge wrote that he had grave concerns about the conditions Allen was being kept in, which he said were seemingly unprompted by the facts of the case. Who gives a crap? It could drive a person crazy to be in that situation. Fucking this guy is crazy. He's a fucking California teacher. It could drive a person crazy. He's already crazy, my dude. He, like, anybody who walks in to, he spent a year planning this assassination attempt, walked into a Hilton hotel and attempted to kill everybody in there. That's what he said. He's quoted as saying, He wanted to cause maximum damage.
Like this guy must have a pretty good lawyer, because like the way they're acting, you act like you're fucking you're protecting YNW Melly, man. You act like you're protecting some big Hollywood rapper.
Dude, this guy's
a teacher that went homicidal, man.
Yeah, he tried to.
And they have footage of him trying to of actually shooting somebody, like versus like these rappers, bro. It's just he said, she said, because of what he said in the song or whatnot. No, bro, this guy doesn't deserve to be treated like YNW Melly. Like, fuck you, bro.
He should be treated like, I don't give a shit if they're beating it. Like, I don't give a shit what they do to him in prison. Like, it used to be, dude, you get dragged, you attempt to assassinate a sitting U.S. president, bro. Like, they'll send your ass to freaking Guantanamo Bay.
Here's my take on that, bro. Before we move on, it's like I don't care if it's a president I don't like, whether they're Democrat or Republican.
Yeah.
It's like number one, not only should you you shouldn't be trying to harm your leaders or anybody in general.
Yeah, no.
You shouldn't want your leaders to fail. So here's the thing: I didn't like Joe Biden. I don't like a lot of the previous presidents we had, but. Did I want them to fail?
Yeah, am I going to root for the sitting U.S. president to fail?
Because if they fail, we all fail, you fucking idiots! So it's like, so all these people wake up every day wishing Trump to die. It's like, okay, you can disagree.
That would be terrible for our country.
Yeah, you can disagree with a lot of his policies. You have every right to. I disagree with his policies.
That's always allowed to disagree.
From time to time, I disagree with his policies, but I'm not going to wish death on this dude or wish my leaders to fail, because if your leaders fail, you fail, my guy. It's a fucking spinning gear teeth in a clock tower. If one gear fucks up, the whole
we're all in the same boat.
If one tooth fucks up, the whole gear just spins out of rotation.
It's like we're all in the same boat, and it's like if it's like being on a boat with a bunch of people, and you like purposely blow up the hull,
or just put a hole
and you're gonna sink with the ship, you know, like you're like committing Harry Carey there, you know. Anyway, I guess we should read on here, get some more information. I'm trying to find where I was. Where was I? His lawyer said, here we are. Allen has since been removed from suicide watch, according to the May 3rd filing. At multiple points, the judge compared the conditions of Allen's confinement to those of the people charged with crimes in the J6 Capitol attack, saying they were treated better than Allen was. No, they weren't. Shut the fuck up. This guy, I don't know what the administration could do, but we cannot have this guy overseeing this particular case. Allen was armed with a shotgun, handgun, and multiple knives when he ran past a group of Secret Service officers standing near a metal detector in the hallway of Washington Hilton. During the annual gala, prosecutors said U.S. Secret Service personnel assigned to the checkpoint heard a loud gunshot, according to charging documents filed this week. One Secret Service officer who was wearing a bulletproof vest was shot in the chest, but not seriously injured. The Secret Service agent fired 5 times, but did not hit Allen. Allen fell to the ground, and officers detained him. Cole Thomas Allen, a 31-year-old teacher from Torrance, California, graduated from the California Institute of Technology with a degree in mechanical engineering in 2017. He was a member of the Nerf Club and belonged to a campus. I don't give a shit.
Nerf Club.
I don't give a shit about this guy's life. He is not registered as a member of any political party. That's a lie. He donated. His only political donation on record was a $25 contribution to come out.
$25.
Yeah, which is like a regular contribution for a regular person, you know. According to court documents, Allen bought the shotgun used in the attack last August. He had purchased the pistol he was carrying in 2023. He traveled from Los Angeles to Washington, D.C. by train, a journey that took 3 days. While en route, he allegedly researched details of the correspondence dinner on his phone. He checked into the Washington Hilton the day before the event. About half an hour before the attack, he took a selfie. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Is it showing? Scroll up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got.
He looks retarded.
Yeah, he took a selfie. Like, what kind of fucking?
Why does he look real retarded?
Because he is fucking retarded.
He just looks stupid.
Fucking insane, man. This guy is. Like, all this other shit we pretty much know.
Look at the dinner. Look at the fucking officers.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this reporting on this is terrible, too. I want to take a look. Scroll down some more. Let's go all the way down, way past all that. That's all shit that what most people already know. All the way down. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling.
Guess we got a picture there.
Yeah, that's the Secret Service agent getting shot. There we are, right there. We got. This is from U.S. Attorney Pirro. Today we are releasing video already provided to U.S. District Court showing Cole Allen shoot a U.S. Secret Service officer during his attempt to assassinate the president at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. There is no evidence the shooting was the result of friendly fire. Yeah, there was a while, for a while there was speculation that one of the Secret Service agents actually shot the guy in the vest.
Show them the video so we can show them the moment of truth.
It's fine. We
let's show them anyways. It's 5 minutes. Let's watch it.
5 minutes? Jesus Christ, that's way too long.
Well, we might see something we didn't see before.
I don't give a shit about none of that. This is all stuff that we already know. Most people already.
Dude,
know.
It's showing full on camera footage. Let's watch.
Yeah, this is camera footage from the.
Come on, we gotta watch this.
I'm fucking watching it.
This is popcorn to me.
This is popcorn.
I'm gonna hit my dad and watch this fucking retard walk around. Look at how creepy.
Look how he walks, dude.
This is worth it. This is worth it. What is he pointing or gesturing at?
I don't know.
Is he like flapping his hands like an Auntie? What is he doing?
He looks like a fucking faggot.
Like I'm autistic.
He walks.
This guy looks dumber than anything I could ever be.
He walks like a faggot.
He's going in the gym room. He thinks he's trying to show off from the other teachers. Oh yeah, he's gonna show off from this lady. Look how slim I can get, baby.
What the fuck's going on here? That's what I'm saying. This video is way too long. It's not.
Let's watch.
Well, fast forward through it at least.
I want to watch him hit on the teacher. Come on. I want to watch him try to show off. Let's watch.
He's not doing any of that. I believe what he's doing right now is he's going to the location where he had the guns hidden.
Let's watch him do it.
He's just being weird.
We're gonna get our full 30 minutes in.
Whatever.
He is going up to flirt on. He's like, hey, baby. I'm totally not going to get my gun put ahead in the school.
Fast forward through some of this shit.
Playback speed increased to 300%. See, they got it.
Doesn't look like it. Jesus.
A lot of work to magic. Why was he grabbing the side of his ass and just walking around like a fag? He's like,
no, he's just walking around like a fag. I don't know.
He's coming back. Maybe I should fast forward this a little bit.
That's what I was saying. Like this is we got more to talk about here. So.
Okay, he's going back in the hallway now.
This is gonna show the whole thing, bro, and we don't need to see the whole thing.
I want to see what he does.
I don't give a shit. All he's gonna do is saunter back and forth a million times like a faggot.
I'm actually getting enjoyment out of this. I don't know.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, well, this is my show, Jake. We fucking got a lot more to get to, so we're skipping through. Skip on through. Go back to the article. We got more shit to go through. We don't got time for all that bullshit. Just go back. Go back to the article, fool.
They got him!
Yeah, I know.
Well, I want to show him. Look, this is cool as fuck. You didn't want to wait for the final finale, man?
No, I don't care about any of this. It's already been seen. It's all over fucking online. If they want to see it, they can go look at it. We got more shit to get to. Let's see here. It says, according to the court documents, Allen was carrying a 12-gauge pump shotgun and a 38 caliber pistol with significant amount of additional ammunition at the time of the incident. He was also allegedly carrying 2 knives and 4 daggers. Like, what the fuck? What was this guy fucking on, bro?
Was he preparing for the apocalypse?
I guess so. In an affidavit, prosecutors said there was a 1-spent cartridge in the barrel of Allen's shotgun when he was arrested. That's obviously...
Did you go in there and pee on something, Swiggy? Oh my god, I don't know. Want to know what I found in there.
Oh my goodness. According to the affidavit, Allen sent out an email... Or did I skip that? I skipped that. Sorry, guys. I'm really bad at reading articles. In an email Allen purportedly sent out before the attack, he said that he was using buckshot, a form of shotgun ammunition often used by hunters to minimize casualties. According to the affidavit, he sent out an email to family and friends just a few minutes before he charged the security checkpoint. And in the message, he reportedly apologized to different groups of people to whom he lied during his preparations for the attack and for any fallout that may come afterwards. Though the message doesn't mention Trump by name, it does reference allegations made against the president. I'm no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. What? Like, oh my god, dude. These people are absolutely insane, my dude. Like, oh, I just don't know. He allegedly signed the message with the moniker "friendly federal assassin." Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you're going to murder people. You're so friendly. He's entered a plea. He hasn't entered a plea. He has not entered a plea.
I guess that's all there is.
They're probably going to try to get the insanity thing. That's what they generally try to go for first.
I'm putting the camera back on you, by the way.
You're good. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the article. Yeah, dude, what do you think, man? Like, I just fucking, it's crazy. And it's weird timing, I think. There's a lot of conspiracy theories already. Obviously, we already got conspiracies coming out of this. The left is all, it's staged. Yep.
That's gonna bring me to my 2 cents. So
go ahead. I want to know what you think.
If you really want to know what I think. So... You mean, I've been hearing a lot of people say it was staged, even people in my family. Oh god, I need to fucking shave better.
Who cares?
Yeah, bro, I don't think it was staged. I mean,
no shit, it wasn't fucking staged.
I just think it's just the same old fucking shit that I knew that we were gonna expect. And
yeah, everybody already knew as soon as
he got elected that it was gonna happen like every few months.
Well, it happened before he got elected.
Even before he got elected, like every.
It's happened twice before he was even elected president.
I'm pretty sure it's just happened a lot more than that at this point. It's like every few months somebody's attempted this, so like...
Oh yeah, we did a story on somebody went to Mar-a-Lago. Some kid got killed by Secret Service at Mar-a-Lago because I did a whole story on it. You can check it out.
So yeah, as far as what I really think, I'm not really too worried by this because I already knew that more people were going to try this. So like everybody's sitting here talking about, oh my god, the president got assassinated, or oh my god, this is staged.
It's gotten to the point where like people are just kind of like used to it, which is not good. That means that we're normalizing this type of behavior.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I don't want to admit I'm used to it, but I'm used to it as in like, wow, this is the world I live in.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me anymore when I heard this story pop up. I was like, doesn't surprise me.
I don't want to be used to it, but the thing is, I'm used to it, but I'm not used to it in the way that a lot of other people are used to it. So like half our country right now is used to it in the sense as, oh my god, like assassinating a president is a good thing. We should have more of this happen.
Yeah, and for the first time in U.S. history, like, I think it was, I'm trying to remember the exact numbers, but it was something like over 50% of Democrats think it's completely, that political assassinations are completely acceptable. And that's just nuts, dude. That's absolutely...
I didn't like Joe Biden whatsoever, but I never wished anybody to assassinate him. No. I never thought about assassinating him.
That's bad for the whole country, dude.
You shouldn't, like I said before, you shouldn't want your leaders to fail, even if you...
You shouldn't want your leaders to die for fucking...
Yeah, like let alone you shouldn't want your leaders to die.
Like if people are being assassinated, like anybody, not just the president, anybody that's like a leader within our government, this is completely unacceptable. It's completely unacceptable.
I mean, yeah, so it's like wishing harm on somebody's life is just not a good thing to...
It's not good for our country, man.
It's just not good for you as a person, for your soul. It's not good for a serving child of the Lord.
Well, whatever. You know most of these people don't give a shit about God, bro. They don't care about that shit.
They're obviously monopolizing off of it is all they've been doing.
They don't give a shit.
Using as a front to make money, and that's pissed me off a lot of people. But anyways, it's just...
I'm getting tired of it, honestly. It's getting ridiculous, dude. I want, and this is why we have this huge funding problem going on with the DHS right now. Yeah, the DHS, Department of Homeland Security, because the Secret Service is actually funded by the DHS. Like the DHS is the branch that kind of takes care of that shit. Whoa, sorry, that was me.
How did you do that?
I can control your screen from my screen. My bad.
Yeah, you may want to do that again. That kind of.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
Is that good enough? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it goes. Yeah, sorry guys, we're still fucking figuring out technical difficulties.
I might have to cock block that.
We're fine. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the DHS funding thing needs to happen because I think that's part of the reason why we have these security problems, dude. Fund the DHS right now. Fund it. Fund the DHS. We need it. Anyway, yeah, we also got, since we're spending time talking about assassination attempts, we got another thing happened yesterday. Actually, let's see if I can find it here. Gotta go to my bookmarks on X here. Yeah, we got armed suspect opens fire near White House. The Secret Service engages. Suspect shot minutes before a Trump event. Gunman fled, fired at agents. Grazed a child in the chaos.
Which brings me to another point, guys. This is exactly why you don't try to commit violence against anybody because, and I can tell you this coming from the street watching fucking rival gangs just fucking out. Guess what happens in the process when you try to harm somebody? Usually children get caught in what's called a crossfire. And if you don't care about children's lives being at risk for trying to take out somebody you hate, if you're that goddamn selfish, then fuck you. You're a piece of shit. It doesn't matter if you're trying to assassinate a Democrat or Republican, a rival gang member, anybody, or somebody you hate, an ex-wife. I don't care. At this, if you're willing to put other people's lives at stake in like a crossfire type deal, like you're just a piece of shit, dude.
Jesus. It's absolutely insane, man. But we got the White House was on lockdown following a shooting nearby, with press being pushed into the briefing room. President Trump is safe. This is happening far too often. Yeah, absolutely insane, dude. Yeah, but we got. I can't show you the video, but we got video all over X if you guys want to go look at it of the press being like herded into like sort of a bunker area. Yeah, more shots fired just yesterday. As this last assassin is getting indicted yesterday in federal court, we got another shooting right outside the White House. I'm like, how are people? You know, I guess maybe it's because I watch too many movies, dude. But I always like had this assumption and pictured in my head that like there was no possible way that you could get a gun that close to the White House. But apparently, all the stories I've been seeing since I started doing this news stuff is it's a lot easier to get a gun that close to the White House than I thought it was. You could get.
It's just easy to get a gun in general right now, especially in the state of Wisconsin where we're sitting at right now. Thanks for fixing that.
Yeah, yeah, it's absolutely insane. It just never occurred to me that it was that easy to get guns that close to the president of the freaking United States.
It just goes to show that maybe we should do a better job at our security with any of our politics.
Well, especially Trump, for crying out loud, he's one of the most hated men in the freaking world. Like, yeah, we should have the craziest security. He should have. Well, and it doesn't help too. I've heard reports of Trump doesn't really like to have all that much security. He likes to be like he likes to like shake hands with the people.
That's because he's a brave, tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's
got balls. You don't care.
I will say that motherfucker's got the biggest balls on the planet, bro. He's like, oh, somebody tried to shoot us. That's all right. We're good. Apparently, for the correspondence dinner, he tried to have it continued. He was like, we're gonna go back out there and we're gonna just keep doing it, but the Secret Service wouldn't let him. The Secret Service wouldn't let him. He tried to get them to be like, no, we're going to... They had to cancel the event, obviously, but it's being reported that apparently he was trying to, like, not have it be canceled. He was like, no, you guys got the guy, you guys arrested him, let's go back out there and keep doing our thing. But, yeah, because of the security thing, the Secret Service was like, no, Mr. President, we can't do that. It's absolutely insane. The climate we're living in, dude, we can't have this. This needs to stop, dude. And all I can do really is we blame the media, dude. I blame the media. I blame the media. I blame congressmen and women that are going out there calling everybody Nazis all day, every day, calling people literally Hitler. I'm getting so sick of it, dude.
I don't. Before we wrap this up, I wanna like finish off what you were saying there, because I totally agree, and I think the only way we're gonna stop this kind of violence and get better politics in there to actually do their job, whether they're right or left wing, is we got midterms coming this fall. So I'm not saying that's gonna fix everything, but this is a huge shot to make some important changes in both state and federal government. So everybody, whether you're right or left wing, pay attention to who's on the polls for your midterms in your state.
Yeah, man, we really need to pay attention. I want to primary a bunch of Republicans, but we need to pay attention. You don't just check the box if it's got an R on it, man. We need to pay attention.
Yeah, because if there actually is some Democrats or some independents that actually make sense, then that's okay to vote for them.
Yeah.
If they're not going to go against our presidential act and want them to.
But that's what I'm saying too. Is we got rats in the Republican Party, man.
Oh fuck yeah!
Like trying to get this
There's rats in every freaking
trying to get
establishment.
That's why they call it the Uniparty. We trying to pass the SAVE Act, man.
We should.
We have Republicans who are blocking the bill.
Was founded on? Weren't we all just one party when we signed the Declaration of Independence?
No,
weren't we? For a little while, for a little bit.
I mean, we always had a two-party system.
I
interesting side note though, George Washington was our first and only independent. He was an independent.
So maybe this election we might get a chance to see some more, not the midterms at least, but I heard by 2028 we're going to see some more libertarians, some more independents, some other third parties on there.
All they are fucking.
They don't got even.
All they do is take away voters from fucking our side. So.
Well, not only that, but they just don't have the funding and the power that's necessary to actually win an election, let alone run a country. So we got to go with what's realistic, guys.
Well, most people will, if they're independent. RFK ran as an independent, and he's a lifelong Democrat. Most people that claim to be independents aren't really independents. We got
Kanye
this?
West.
we have to be careful about this come this election season too. Is now their new play? The Democrats' play is like pretend to be a moderate, like the governor of Virginia, like pretended to be a moderate the whole time to get elected, but is now imposing some of the most extremely far left policies that we've probably ever seen before.
Oh, in my state, you'll see a lot of fucking ads for saying, I used to be a Republican, but now I voted for this Democrat. I'm like, what the hell?
It's just I know there's a scheme going on because Democrats can't win on their policies. So what they're doing is they're pretending to be moderate. So like kind of being in middle of the road guys, and it's a trick, dude. They're straight up tricking you guys. It is a straight up trick. They are not moderates. They are far left extremists pretending to be moderates to get elected. Because as soon as they get in fucking office, it's just terrible, babe.
What?
Seriously.
Sorry for that. It's all good. But, so
anyway,
it sounds like we're dealing with some snake oil salesmen in the modern day, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's bad.
Trying to sell me some tonics.
That's why I say that if you're gonna vote, I'd rather have you not vote. If you're uninformed and you're out there voting, I don't want you voting. But if you are going to vote, I need you guys to listen here. I need you to pay attention and actually look into the policies of the people that you're going to vote for. Don't just we're not the Democrats. We don't vote red no matter who, bro. That's not how we should do things. We can't just see an R in front of their name and go, that guy. No, bro. No.
Do your homework on them, because like Justin said, we got a lot of rats, not only that, but we got a lot of people who pretended it to be something they're not. We've had a lot of people have given us false promises. It's usual in government.
Yeah, exactly. Like the entire Republican. How do we have the Senate, the House, and the executive? How do we have all three branches of government right now, a majority, and we can't get the SAVE Act passed? Like, what the fuck is this shit? we can't get the SAVE Act passed. We have the majority in both the House and the Senate, and we cannot get one of the most popular bills of the most popular piece of legislation in my lifetime, the most bipartisan fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. It doesn't make any sense that we can't get it passed. Well, here's the skivvy. It's because we have secret Republicans that are not really Republicans, and we need to get them the fuck out. We need to primary all these people. I've been screaming this for, I don't know, forever, dude. I've been screaming this on the show forever that we need to primary bad Republicans. Primary them. If they're not getting done what we as conservatives want them to get done, if they're not if they're not keeping their promises, we need to get them the hell out. Get them the hell out.
And not only that, guys, not only can you vote on just this midterm's gonna be a little different. Not only are you gonna be able to vote on what politics you want in office, you're actually gonna be able to have the choice. So if you go on, fill out certain surveys right now or certain GoFundMe's or whatnot, you can get certain policies put on the ballot and then check, hey, do I want this in my area or not? And one thing that I'd like to see,
local politics
is one thing Justin would like to see. Here's one thing I'd like to see, and Justin, you're probably going to agree with me on this, but a lot of people are going to think I'm racist for saying this. What I'm about to say, this has nothing to do with race. This is just coming as somebody who owns their own home. This is coming as someone who's paid rent multiple times in the past and who's never got welfare or Section 8. I went on food stamps for maybe a few months up to a year when I was like 24 when I lost my job, one of my jobs. But otherwise, besides that, bro, I think Section 8 being removed should be put on the ballot. And everybody's gonna say that's racist because black communities mostly rely on that.
Whatever.
Well, I that may be the case, but the reason why I think it should be removed is let me tell you. I know it has nothing to do with this video, but Section 8, if you pay rent or you pay mortgage and you own your own home and you have property taxes, that's gonna raise all that up. That's gonna raise your mortgage up. That's gonna affect your rent because you're paying your taxpayers' dollars are going into that program, by the way, which the Democrats love this program, but even some conservatives loved it for a while back in the day. Section 8 housing is just bad because we need more people, able-bodied people, to be working and not relying off government assistance unless they need it. Like, the people who should be getting Section 8 housing are like disabled people, like single moms that just lost everything are trying to feed 4 children. You know, I honestly, I just think there's other alternatives besides that. Obviously, you got food share, you got WIC, you got churches, you got what's that name of that one place? I don't remember, but
oh, dude, I'm even more extreme when it comes to welfare. I'm the most extreme you'll ever hear.
Do you disagree that Section 8 being removed should not be on the ballot? I think that should be on the ballot, dude. Because honestly, if you pay rent, or you pay mortgage, or even if you own your home and you're paying, you still got to pay property taxes every year, and that's going to affect the housing market. You're paying taxes into this shit. I think it should be removed. I think Section 8 should be removed because guess what, bro? I had a lot of friends, not just black friends, on Section 8. I've had to get my friends off Section 8. I've literally rapped about this shit, helping teach them how to get off that shit, bro. Like, it's not a joke. This is a program that's honestly taught a lot of my friends that, hey, you don't have to, this is what you're worth. And then once they got off that shit, they saw what they were worth. They went and got that bread, bro. Motherfuckers used to live in the projects, living in fucking pet houses now, all because they got off them programs. You hear me?
I'm even more extreme when it comes to I'm for getting rid of all welfare. All welfare.
I think
all of it. All of it. Gone.
That's your opinion. That's just like your opinion.
No, because fuck that, dude. You should not a single American in this country should be relying on the government for anything, dude. Do not bend over and let fucking government become your daddy, bro.
I think 80% of our your opinion versus mine. I think 80% of this country should not have welfare. I think people who are old disabled, medically fucked up, and got cancer and can't literally can't take care of themselves should have these programs. Or single moms are temporarily taking care of like multiple kids on their own.
Nah, fuck that shit. Stay with your husband, bitch.
Yeah, or don't.
Fucking if you're raising,
don't get knocked up by a piece of
if
shit,
you're
I guess.
raising kids by yourself, it ain't nobody's fault but your own dumbass fault, bro. Like, especially if you a woman, Moses, you're raising kids by yourself because you left your husband because you're a dumbass, and because there's these welfare programs, we're incentivizing people to leave their husbands because I can just live off the state. Like, fuck that, dude. Anyway, we should probably go ahead and wrap it up.
You pick your battle. Pick who you get knocked up by.
Yeah, right. And be wise about that. Anyway, we should go ahead and wrap this up because we still got the pop culture show to do. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Make sure you like and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Join the pack today. We really appreciate the support. I hope you guys enjoy our new setup here. Anyway, we'll be back in a little bit for the pop culture show. So make sure you tune into that, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.